Hey everybody, welcome back to Online Growth Systems, and in today's episode we are going to be doing a book review of Hairstylist Riches, the original beauty salon business breakthrough success guide for hairstylists who need inspiration on creating an extraordinary new life and business that they love. But one thing I want to mention is this book, when I read it, it wasn't necessarily just for hairstylists. I mean, that's what it's geared towards, and that's what the author is specializes in. But it's really geared towards anybody who has a service-based business. So that means it's not like you're not selling products. Although they mention products too, like hair products, combs, hair dryers, whatever. But I mean, somebody that has to walk in your door and get something done periodically. So I mean, this could be applied to accounting, marketing, hairstylist, salon care, you name it. This book can be applied to it, and it's really quick read. But I like that because it's like some of the books, you know what I mean? They have a lot of BS in it and a lot of stretching and storytelling and like, oh, well, for every page that we do, we get to make another 2 cents, right? And if we sell 1 million copies, yeah, right? This is what you want. You want it straight to the point, giving you the information you need so you can apply it to your business. So let's dive right into it. All right, guys, Hairstylist Riches by Charlotte Howard. Excellent book. If you're following me on Snapchat, whenever I'm reading these, I actually take pictures of the cover, and then I actually will snap a picture of the book on the inside, and then with my Snapchat crayon per se, I'll circle the paragraphs or underline highlights that you can read. So you can literally kind of read the book within a 10-minute span, just going through my Snapchat and reading the highlights. As always, down in the description below, you can see the notes on this book, and you can also find the link to purchase it if from Amazon if this is something that you want to read, which I highly recommend. This is, as always, I never do a video. I usually only do a book review if it's really bad or really good, obviously. So whenever you see it and I'm complimenting it, you know it's really good. And I try to read several books a week, and this is what I'm doing. So, okay, Hairstylist Riches. All right, so this book really talks about every aspect of sales and marketing, which was surprising to me. I thought it was going to be more towards customer service, because that's essentially what what makes a hairstylist stand out is, if you get a bad haircut, you're never going to go there again. But if you have a great experience, you're going to go there again. This book touched on everything. They talked about customer service, how to go above and beyond, how to make it a memory and experience. I keep talking about this. People don't want a product or service. They want an experience. I repeat, they want an experience. The millennial and the younger generations of today want an experience. They want a memory. They want something that they can look back on and remember in a good way. Because people are very sentimental now, more so than they have in the last generations. People always lived for today, and that's even more so in this generation. Every day, because we really take into heart, today could be your last day. It literally could. Look at me, kidney failure. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys know, you see pictures of me at the hospital every freaking day, right? So you know that I more than anybody probably watching this could likely die tomorrow. So what am I doing today that is gonna last? I want to fall asleep tonight thinking, damn, I had a great day today. I got this, and this done. I met these people. I impacted these many lives. These many people watched my videos, read my articles, blah, 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 bought my services. I helped change these many people's lives. And this book talks about not only that, but talks about every other aspect of a service business, particularly for hairstylists. So this book is really interesting because even though Charlotte is the author, she actually authored it with these 6 different people, all influencers in the hairstylist marketing. So you've got somebody who owns like $1 billion hairstylist business, a consultant for hairstylists, somebody who started a franchise chain, somebody who won an award for best haircut, like, you know what I mean? Really diverse, from everything from sales to consulting to the customer service to the actual hair coloring and haircuts and, you know, painting fingernails, right? And my girlfriend actually, she's a hairstylist. She just graduated. She's a cosmetologist now. And I bought this book for her birthday. And I am selfish, and I read it before her because I really wanted to read it because it looks really good. So, and it was really good. So, what did I get out of this book? Number one, big freaking surprise: social media. This book spends maybe half, and this isn't that big of a book. It is 100 pages. 100 pages. That's like, you can get this done in a day. Easy. In an hour, if you read like me. They talk about how social media, and I want to kind of elaborate on that, how you can use, depending on what your industry is, you want to use whatever content specifically would grasp your audience and reach to where they are. For hair, guess what it is? You're right. Good guess. 1 minute sped up with music videos on Instagram. I can't emphasize this enough. If you're in the hair industry, I recommend Instagram. This book recommends all of them, which is true. I mean, you can get leads from every platform, but I would recommend, as a social media expert and somebody who runs a company, you know, that does social media, that you do Instagram. You make those videos, and you don't have to be an influencer. You don't have to say, I'm going to go in this to make money on Instagram. You don't have to make money from Instagram, but Instagram can help you make the money, if that makes sense. So you might not make money from ad revenue or views or sponsorships, any shit like that, which is usual influencer dollars, which we talk about in other videos, which is great. We can teach you how to do that too. But what I'm referring to is people watching your videos, interested, they keep following you, they're like, man, these are the coolest videos. I really like that hairstyle. And then guess what? They click your link, they click the email tab on your Instagram page, and they actually go to your hairstyle, your hair salon, and have you style their hair. You use it as a lead generator. I talk about this in one of my first videos that I ever made on social media, how it's like a river, and you want to get the fish out of the river. You're not there just to fish, you're there to catch the fish, right? This is how you catch the fish. You want to make content that people like and will inspire them to actually go to your door with their money and say, style my hair, right? Or trim my grass, or whatever services you are, you know, plumber, electrician. I mean, banking is a service, right? Any service that you want to do. So, especially social media, you know what I mean? You want to put out content that will inspire people to contact you directly and hire you for your services, because you're establishing yourself as a leader, as an entrepreneur, as an influencer, as an expert. So another thing they talk about is how to inspire your team, because this is really geared towards entrepreneurs. And what's really interesting about the hairstylist industry is you can be an employee and an entrepreneur at the same time. What am I talking about, Dick? A lot of you don't know about the hairstylist industry. I fortunately do, because my girlfriend's in it. But you can actually do something called renting a chair, and a chair is essentially your own private business in the hair salon. So instead of like you renting the building and paying for the lights, the plumbing, the taxes, etc., the rent, right? You only have to rent a chair, and then somebody owns the hairstyle salon. They pay for the phones, the light, the rent, etc. They do the marketing for their own, for the group, for the value of the company. But then you rent a specific chair, and you make your profit off of the people you cut your hair for. So if you don't cut anybody's hair, you don't get paid, right? So it's almost like a co-op. It's really interesting, and there's a lot of different combinations of people who do like part commission, part salary. They do 100% salary, 100% commission. Really, it's really flexible, which I really like about these industries. Is it's really unique to what you want to do in your culture, in your business. And we obviously talk about that in other videos too, about how to influence how to incentivize your employees to put out value, put out content, drive sales. But so they talk about how to inspire your team and how to use that to your advantage. So if you want to have a salary-based business, they teach you how to incentivize your employees regardless. If you have an only commission, they teach you how to drive more sales and get more people, if you're the person from the commission standpoint, or if you're the person renting out your chairs, right, to other hairstylists. So it's really cool. It's really diverse. And it's amazing to me. This is a perfect example of what a book should be. This is let me say that again. This is a perfect example of what a book should be. Small, to the point, value-packed. 100 pages, get it done, really easy, highly recommend it. What's one takeaway from this book? One takeaway is you need to catch the trends. You need to catch the trends. The days of just opening a hairstylist salon and putting a neon sign that says open in red, circled in blue, that blinks, you know what I mean? It's got LED, ooh, you know, it's going to bring people. Those days are over. Those days are over. Advertising on the radio, over. Advertising on newspapers, over. What is today? Influencer marketing, guerrilla tactics. I'm talking about doing charity work, cutting homeless people's hair. And I recommend broadcasting it because people should know how awesome your business is. And it might bring people in the door and they're like, and then people tell me, Dick, oh, well, if you're just doing it just for the publicity, then you're not really doing it for the good. No, I'm doing it because it's the right thing to do. And I want to attract like-minded and like-hearted customers. If customers appreciate that I'm doing this charity work, I know that they fit in with the culture we're trying to build in this company. And it's just a good way to find those people. So that's the takeaways. You really got to be influencing. And it actually gives you, I'm not going to give you the points exactly of what the points point by point because I wouldn't have enough time because it's just that value packed. So check it out, you guys. Hairstylist Riches by Charlotte Howard. I'll put a link down below for Amazon if you want to buy it. Also, the notes for the book are down in the description below on our website. So thanks for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe. We do reviews of all of these books, and as always, you never want to miss them because why would you want to miss out on this knowledge? These are modern day mentors. It's videos, blogs, courses, classes, books. Because Alexander, I know that I have The Art of War in here somewhere, but it's right here, Art of War, and it's facing the wrong way. But you can't see it, it's fine. But you know, Sun Tzu has been dead for thousands of years, but you can still get the knowledge that he would have given you had he been your mentor. So thanks guys for watching. I'll see you next time.
I come from a town where most of the people are so close-minded. They go into school and they work in a job, but they don't even like it. I won't be put in a box. Nobody telling me what I should rock. Nobody telling me what I should drop. Cause I do what I want and just know I don't stop. Recording till 4 in the morning, they snoring. I'm pouring my soul into every story. I'm writing, producing, I mix it, I master. I'm building my craft and I'm not looking back. I've been going doing things I want to do when I want.